Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang ke tenangFX Mapping Monday. Hari ni 13 April 2020. Kita pun dah masuk episod 7 bersama setiap minggu hari Isnin buat analisa penuh untuk pair-pair terpilih. Dan untuk minggu ni kita akan cover insyaAllah GBPUSD ataupun nama lain dia ialah cable. For those of you who have not subscribed, please do so. Click the button below to subscribe our channel and also follow our Instagram. And kepada yang selalu follow our content, our trading content on YouTube and also Instagram, thank you so much. Okay, before we start, let's trade dengan tenang. Setiap Isnin kita akan buat Mapping Monday macam kat sini. Before pukul 6 kita akan upload, which is a full structure analysis untuk pair-pair terpilih daripada monthly sampai H1. So tapi yang paling penting that I would like to invite everyone that can do so, which is webinar Wednesday. Kita akan setiap hari Rabu kita akan buat live webinar bersama student dan juga non-student untuk topik trend mastery. So you guys can tengok dekat sini. Kita akan pakai line chart untuk mengenal pasti harga awal dan harga tuju selepas. So setiap hari Rabu pukul 10 malam untuk join webinar Wednesday, you guys can email me here, okay, and insyaAllah we will reply you with the invite link. And benda ni free, okay? So you guys can follow webinar Wednesday, benda ni free. Just email to get your invite link here, and insyaAllah we will get back to you. Alright, so please don't forget to follow our Instagram at tenangFX to get more trading content, especially the one that I'm doing regularly right now is Mapping Monday and also webinar Wednesday. Okay, so kita nak start our full analysis for today, which is untuk GBPUSD. Alright, ataupun cable. For those of you yang dah biasa dengan tenangFX, you guys can dengar balik benda ni, and I will ulang because for me this thing is very important. I akan ulang benda ni. Cara kita buat dekat tenangFX, buat full analisa ialah dengan menggunakan setiap time frame menggunakan different color, which is color coordinated. Okay, so color coordination of analysis will help you to determine levels of interest that will be confluences between different time frames. Okay, so maknanya if you guys can see level-level yang dekat dalam certain level ni ada color-color lain, okay, it means that it is correlated with different time frames. That gives us more concrete reason to find out that the levels the levels is very important towards price action. So price action maybe akan react towards that level. Okay, so on monthly kita akan pakai color pink, okay, ataupun purple, and then weekly kita akan color merah, daily warna orange, H4 warna kuning, and H1 warna hijau. So kadang-kadang kita akan buat sampai H1. Kalau H1 tak ada new information, we can always look up to H4. Alright, so our analysis always start with monthly up to H1. Alright, let's start. So for monthly kita boleh nampak yang price are still buying. Okay, so why I say that price is still buying, price obviously just reflect from this level. Okay, so dia baru je react from this level and also this level. Okay, because previously on December 2019 originally price was here. Okay, harga asal dia dekat sini, and then dia dah turun sampai sini, and it was even lower up to January and February. So kalau kita tengok candle, price dah turun sampai sini. Okay, so last month price dah turun sampai 1.143 to 1, and in fact before price close untuk bulan lepas, untuk ujung bulan, price dah pun close above this support and also above this broken trend line. So this broken trend line came from here, alright. So this broken trend line came from here. So obviously price are reacting towards this broken trend line. In fact, not just last month, this month pun last week I think kita boleh tengok nanti pun dia dah react dekat this support and also this trend line. So obviously our buyers for monthly right now is still buying. So remember, major buyers is still buying. So we gotta focus on buy to make sure that we are going to safe trade. Okay, so kalau you guys jumpa any setup on sell, you guys boleh masuk, boleh juga masuk, especially on lower time frame dekat H4, H1. But you have to remember that the major buyers is buying. So until buying are not finished, it is better that we are only focused to buy. This is for new traders. This is how we minimize risk. Okay, maknanya kalau kita dah tahu bias monthly kita adalah buy, so kalau kita nampak dekat H4 atau H1 is selling, make sure daily pun mesti tunjuk sell untuk kita nak masuk sell. Ataupun kalau untuk paling selamat, kita tak payah masuk sell terus. Tunggu je. Tunggu sampai kita ada peluang dekat level-level yang boleh buy, kemudian kita buy. Alright. So let's go to weekly. Alright. Weekly is giving us some confluences information. So kalau kita tengok kat sini, price for so long was on a upscale, dia tengah buy, kemudian dia jatuh. Alright, dia jatuh, and then now dia dah buy balik. Okay, dia dah react buy. So reacting towards this monthly punya broken trend line and goes up, and dia dah pun close above this weekly punya level. Okay, warna merah is weekly punya level. And also for now we can say that weekly punya bias is still buying. Okay, but since I have marked these two red levels here, it's not impossible. There is still a possibility untuk price minggu ni dia akan retrace up to here, okay, which is 1.22549. Okay, so maybe dia boleh sell dulu up to around 200 pips before they continue buying. Okay, it's not impossible, there's a possibility, but I think kalau kita nak make sure benda tu jadi pun, we have to make sure that daily close below 1.24218, baru kita boleh cari peluang sell untuk time frame daily H4 dan H1. Okay, untuk daily ke bawah. So for now, weekly our bias is still buying. If daily still close above this line, I think safe to say that we are still in buying mode. The bull is not yet overtaken by the bear. But then again, this is not how to decide to entry. We have to know every time frame storyline, every time frame point of view, so that we can make sure kalau kita nak masuk tu dekat time frame mana and berapa lama, dan macam mana kita nak hold ke. Kalau kita buy, insyaAllah kita boleh hold, because obviously our long term view is long on this pair. Okay, so we have to know each time frame first. Okay, let's not decide, okay, kita masih lagi dekat above this rate, kita boleh buy sekarang. No, it's not like that. We have to know every levels on every time frame so that we don't hesitate. Alright, so remember, do not rush, jangan kejar-kejar entry. Look out. That's why kita buat mapping Monday on Isnin. Okay, sebab tu kita buat mapping Monday setiap hari Isnin, sebab Isnin market baru start, so we can plan ahead apa nak buat untuk minggu ni sampai hari Jumaat. Okay, because why? Weekly kita boleh weekly ni dia akan siap candle dia akan close sampai Jumaat. So hari Isnin baru open, kita tak tahu. There's a possibility that price akan go lower here before they continue buy, especially to react to this broken trend line, and also to retest this level here. Alright, so let's go to daily. Okay, so daily information is coming from the color orange. Okay, so this is monthly. Okay, monthly punya level. Semua yang color orange ni adalah daily punya information. So merah ni adalah weekly punya level. Okay, and warna turquoise ni is level of interest for the week. Alright, so let me explain one by one. Okay, so daily we have this one major trend line for the outer side. Okay, so this major trend line is still not broken. It's still not in fact it's still fresh. Okay, practically this trend line is still fresh. So even if price is about to drop, okay, let's say price is about to sell, the bias is still not yet changed, because this trend line for daily masih lagi intact. Okay, so kalau dia sell pun, most probably it's due to a retracement phase that came from a lower time frame. Okay, or in fact it's a retracement phase from a higher time frame. So maybe especially weekly and monthly, and we only think that H4 and H1 the major trend is sell, but in fact kalau H4 and H1 major trend is sell, practically it's just a retracement phase untuk higher time frame. Okay. So let's see. Untuk daily, we still have this level 1.24543, which is this one. Okay, and then this one. So these two level, kalau daily masih lagi tak break dalam this level, okay, kalau daily tak break, tak close lower than this level, we are still buying. Okay, we are still buying. And then when I say we are still buying, bukannya kita tekan buy, no, it means that our bias is still bullish, still buy. Okay, so in fact kalau kita tengok dekat candle have been reacting to this level. Okay, even the weekly ones dalam daily. So price have closed higher. In fact hari Jumaat hari tu price close higher, and today price open dekat this level. Alright, and it's going to go up. But then again, we have a minor trend line here, which is connecting these two vertices. Okay, and we can clearly see from the candle that price are reacting towards this broken minor trend line quite responsively. Okay, so kalau kita tengok daily punya reaction candle dekat this broken trend line ni is quite responsive. So maybe, okay, maybe price will start to retrace untuk get to a retracement level untuk continue buy nanti. Okay, but maybe dia tengah retrace dulu. But then we have to know that major buyers kita still buy because everything right now is pointing towards buying. So this is how we know what are the buyers on every time frame. So even monthly, weekly, daily kita dah nampak, kita tahu yang major buyers is still buy. But now we can slowly see, kita boleh slow nampak yang on the smaller time frame price is exhausted and maybe trying to start retracing, which makes selling to start. Okay, which makes the momentum to sell to start taking over. Sorry. Alright, so in fact we have this monthly level. Okay, we have this monthly level, we have this weekly interest level. Selagi price tak sampai these two level, we are still bullish. Okay, we are still bullish. But then again, like I said, there will be signs of slowing down, and maybe we can try to find an entry to sell, but just for a while, because major buyers is still buying. Okay, direction for high time frame is still buying. So let's go to H4. Okay, so what do we have here? Quite interesting structure. H4 kita boleh nampak yang, okay, I tak ambil any information from this down here because it's too far. So we are taking the nearest and recent price so that we know what the price is going to do next. Okay, as you can see, kuning ni color H4, merah color weekly, purple warna monthly. Alright, so in terms of H4 pun, price still tak habis buy selagi tak sampai color kuning ni. Okay, price masih belum habis buy selagi tak sampai color kuning ni. Alright, so I think in terms of H4, price will try to reach up to this level, and then dia akan drop untuk sell to start retracement for apa ni, H4 and H1, and perhaps daily to fulfill this 3 time frame untuk start retracing. Because why? We have levels yang almost exhausted. Okay, so if you can see the rectangle here, apa yang I tanda ni, okay, rectangle ni ialah sideway. Okay, so price from 26 March sampai 8 April, which is 2 weeks, okay, dah 2 minggu, price have been playing around this area. So what does this mean? Setiap kali you nampak sideway, it's a good sign. Okay, sideway is not a bad thing. Most people say kita tak boleh trade dekat sideway. Yeah, kita tak boleh trade dekat sideway, but sideway is the place, is a good region because it gives confirmation. Okay, so what does sideway mean? dalam financial market, bila kita nampak sideway, itu bermaksud harga telah stabil. Okay? Apa maksud harga stabil? Bermakna liquidity, di mana liquidity untuk aset tersebut adalah tinggi. So liquidity yang tinggi menunjukkan price dah stabil, demand dengan supply dia balance. Okay? So sebab tu price dia bermain dekat sini sahaja, dia stabil. Okay? There's no sudden demand, or there's no sudden high volume of supply that makes the price goes volatile. Okay, because volatility has a correlation with low liquidity. Okay, so kalau low liquidity, price akan bergerak laju, okay, secara laju. So when we see sideway dekat sini, kita dah nampak price telah pun break. Okay, price telah pun break di sideway level. Okay, they break the sideway level, kemudian they react dekat H4 punya trend line and continue buying. Okay, continue buying. So obviously right now price is still buying. Okay, but maybe I think it's gonna go buy up to here, or maybe even here. Okay, so maybe price akan start sell dekat sini, and dekat sini. Okay, and kalau kita tengok in fact untuk H4, minor dengan major trendline are still intact. So dua ni is still in play. Okay, buy is still in play on H4 punya trendline yang ni, and dia dah break this sideway. But this trendline is steep. Okay, so remember, if trendline kalau steep macam ni, kalau dia sampai at certain level, alright, so I think kat sini pun we have a fresh V. Okay, fresh V for H4 untuk key level untuk sell. So I think right now we are going to start, or we are approaching towards a retracement phase for smaller time frame, which is to sell. Alright, but remember, our bias of major bias is still buying. Direction kita masih buy, but smaller time frame dah start ada obstacle yang banyak untuk ditempuh. So now I think price akan start selling. Okay, price akan start selling. So just mark these levels. What you can do is mark these levels and try to anticipate what the market is doing. Alright, so kalau price continue selling, you have to see where it's going to react. So I think kalau dia nak sell pun, kalau dia nak sell, dia mesti sell sampai sini. Alright, sampai sini, because we have H4 and weekly level here yang correlates, okay, yang confluences. So if you want to start buying, you can buy dekat this level warna merah. Okay, ataupun if you want to be careful, I think wait for daily to close. Kalau daily ada close lower than this level, wait for it to react somewhere around, okay, somewhere around this level. So if you want to start buying, you can find entry around 1.23 kat sini. Tunggu dia sell habis dulu. Kalau retracement sell betul-betul dah start, okay, kita tunggu dia sell habis dulu for retracement, and then kita buy somewhere around this level 1.23. Okay, untuk start buy. And also bila kita buy dekat bawah, it's gonna be a safer entry. So kalau kita tahu bias monthly dengan weekly are still buying. So if you are buying here, kalau kita nak buy sekarang, it's dangerous. Kenapa dangerous? Because we are approaching, bukan approaching, dah approach pun. Okay, so kalau kita tengok, nampak sekarang pun shadow dah react dekat level ni, which is key level for H4. We have a fresh V here. Okay, we have a fresh V here yang price dah pun react kat sini. Alright, so let's say price goes higher untuk trade instant traders. So kalau instant traders, katalah instant traders dia nampak V kat sini, and then dia nak start sell, dia terus sell. Okay, dia terus sell kat sini, which is dangerous. What we need to do is that kita tahu bias kita buy, so kita tunggu buy. So kalau price nak naik atas pun, untuk trade traders, we wait. Okay, we wait until this trend line broken. Okay, bila trend line ni dah break, okay, kita look for entry around this level or this level. Paling selamat kat sini, but first obstacle yang dia kena lalu ialah sini. Okay, so make sure to see what price is doing here, what price is doing around this level, so that you know how to decide to make an entry. Alright, so H1, there's nothing much. I think I did my analysis up to H4, because H1 pun is confluence with H4. As you can see, the structure is quite the same. Nothing nothing much different. So look up to H4, okay? So look up to H4 because we have a sideway level yang baru break, okay? Baru break. So now we just have to see whether this trend line break lower and then this level break lower, and then maybe kalau kita dah nampak dia dah go lower, kita nak cari re-entry untuk buy somewhere around this level. Sebab you know, we don't buy here because there's a possibility that price is going to go lower to leave a shadow and then push up. Because why? Because kita ada this minor trend line. Okay, tengok ni okay, this minor trend line. So this minor trend line, it was a bearish, and then dia break menunjukkan dia dah buy. So kalau yang buy punya major trend line ni dah break, untuk dia sambung buy, maybe the most possible way that we can wait to buy is when dia react dekat mana trend line yang dia baru break, plus with the trend line yang major, which is this. Because kalau ni break, kita tunggu trend line kat sini. So if price intersect between these two trend line and we have this level and this level to buy, and then we can see. So just look out for price action dekat H4, kat mana dia close. But also we need to see daily. Okay, kita kena tunggu daily close kat mana dulu, so that we can decide H4 nanti dia nak buat macam mana. So we have to see kalau minggu ni pula dah. Kalau hari ni price close lower and lower, so kita boleh anticipate the market, because you can see we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have been 6 days straight of bullish. Kita belum ada sign of bearish. So if bearish nak start, jangan terburu-buru. Kita tunggu dulu price buat macam mana, price react, okay, macam mana. So do not fear of missing out, okay. Do not chase an entry. Just relax and, you know, calm and be tenang. You know, just tenang and look at what the market is doing. Because why? Because kita dah ada level-level yang tertentu yang kita boleh follow, yang kita boleh tengok, kita boleh jaga, alright, kita boleh anticipate. So that is all about GBPUSD this week. So again, my take on GU is still buy, but then I would like to find an entry to sell before I continue buy. So I think selling is going to start soon, especially dekat H4 punya level. Okay, especially kalau H4 akan sampai up to this color purple ni, I think I start boleh sell. But remember, it's a very risky move to sell. So for new traders, my advice is wait for price to fall first and look out for this structure and start to buy. Alright, so start to find an entry to buy around this level, or this level. Okay, so that's all about GBPUSD. Tentang tu je lah. I mean, that is my take, my observation, my pandangan untuk GBPUSD untuk minggu ni. Sorry, excuse me. So again, before I end Mapping Monday, for those of you who are interested with my courses with tenangFX syllabus, so this is what we are offering. You guys can learn all of these topics, okay, on how I analyze fully untuk satu-satu pair tu from this syllabus. So every topic of this, okay, setiap topik ini kecuali color merah ada dalam eVideo, okay. So ada dalam our eVideo course, okay, and semua yang termasuk merah only on personal coaching, okay. So retracement spot is one of the killer topic on my personal coaching yang I only open this topic dekat our personal coaching students because it is very powerful technique, and retracement spot is which we will realize or we can identify levels untuk bukan sahaja retracement, but untuk mengenal pasti bias yang sesuai apabila kita tengok trade tu is high risk, okay. So for those of you who wanted to know more, you guys can DM me dekat Instagram, and you guys can always DM me to get a link to learn about this, okay, trend mastery. So this one I offered free trial on YouTube. You guys can watch the video on how I teach price direction and scenario, also establishing point A and point B. But if you guys want to see how I teach this topic easily, you guys can email me at tenangFX@gmail.com and join our webinar Wednesday, because setiap hari Rabu kalau ada new students on webinar Wednesday, I akan buat topik ni and I akan ajar balik macam mana cara buat ni, because this is the first chapter and this first chapter alone is the mother of all these topics. Okay, so my topics yang kat bawah-bawah ni dia takkan function kalau kita tak tahu this topic, Trend Mastery. And Trend Mastery ni I gave it for free if you guys join my free webinar Wednesday, and you guys can learn from that session inshallah. So again, thank you so much for watching Mapping Monday. For those of you who want to know more, you can always find the information about tenangFX on the link description below. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.